Hey, what's up, everyone? So I'm caught in the rain out in the middle of nowhere. Yep, once again. Hope you're all having a good day today. My day's starting to turn to crap, but that's okay. Figured I'd better start recording because you never know. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. My day isn't going too awful bad. Just wandering around through the woods like I do. Did come a little prepared today. I did bring a couple of camping hammock rain flies with me just in case, because I kind of figured I was going to get stuck in the rain. So if I have to, I can string those up and chill out for a little while. Boy, I am out in it now, tell you. Another spider web. I know it's just a tree stump, but it looks like something squatted down right there. Be crazy if it stood up and started walking. Yeah, that's a tree stump. But I've heard stories where people have seen Bigfoot turn into a tree stump and turn back into Bigfoot. There was a story about a guy that was hunting, saw one of these creatures through his binoculars, knelt down, basically looked like it turned into a tree stump. And a couple of other hunters even walked by, and one of them jumped at it, jumped back, and they just left. And after they left, it turned back into a Sasquatch and walked away. I've heard quite a few stories like that. It's like, what are these things? You know, they can mimic, well, it's theorized that they can mimic basically any sound imaginable. They can go invisible. I mean, It's like, can they shapeshift into stumps? I mean, come on. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, that was just a stump. Be crazy to see something like that. Honestly, I'd just like to see one of the creatures. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna go today, or basically didn't really have any kind of plan. I just wanted to get out for a little while. Need some time to de-stress and unwind in the forest. Work's been a little hectic lately. So like I said about taking a vacation next week, that's not going to happen. But I did push it for the week after next. It's going to be a little nicer, a little warmer, and hopefully I can get out and do some camping while I'm on vacation. I have a few personal things to take care of, which was the whole reason to take the vacation, but I want to try to make a little bit of time to get out and, like I said, go up to the property I'm investigating and do a couple overnights and a few other things, maybe a couple other places. Really want to get into doing. I don't know which way I want to go. We'll head back up over this way. But yeah, work's been a little hectic the last few weeks, but I'm getting a handle on it now. I think I'm getting there. Whoa. But yeah, it's all good. Got 1,000,001 things I'm working on, and seems like I'm not getting anything done. I just got to keep chipping away at it, I guess. I'd like to find a good place to string one of these rain flies up and chill out for a little bit. I don't know how long I should stay out, because I guess we're supposed to get some pretty nasty storms in a little while. But man, I just had to get out for a little while. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the rain's going to let up very much, so. So yeah, taking a vacation the week of the 14th. I think maybe, I don't know, I got to talk to the property owners. Maybe the 13th, which would be Sunday, might go up and do an overnight investigation on the property. another one Monday night, or maybe another day later in the week. We'll see how it goes. But I definitely want to do at least 2 overnights up there while I'm on vacation. I got to get to the bottom of what's going on up there and see if I can get some evidence of the creatures they say that are running around the property. I mean, I don't want to sound like I don't believe them, because I really do believe them. They have something very strange going on up there. Very strange. Like I said in a previous video, I think some of the activity may have ties to the French and Indian War. There's a few things I've been researching about it, and a few articles I found. There could have possibly been battles from the French and Indian War on their property. I have to dig into that a little bit more and see what I can come up with. It's pretty interesting to me, though. I swear I keep hearing something walking. Maybe not. I don't know. Weird. Hey, look at that little guy. A little newt. Hey, little fella. What's up? There he goes. Almost stepped on him. Sorry, little buddy. Almost got you. Well, he's pretty far from any. Well, I guess I did see a little mud hole over there, but crazy. Looks like the rain let up again. Good. Oh, there's the water. That's where it came from. Okay. That makes a little more sense. It's a weird smell. had to guess, I'd say this is a natural spring right here. Almost guarantee it. Because it's flowing pretty good. This mountain's full of them. I'm curious to see if we see any kind of tracks around here. Two different ones. Convergence point right here. Yep, one coming from that way, one coming from that way. Wonder how far it goes before it goes back underground. Some more deer tracks. Tell you one thing, I am glad the rain held off. Thought I was going to have to hunker down there for a minute. Better off coming out prepared than totally unprepared. Wood burls everywhere. These trees are full of them. Wow. It's a big one. Geez, they are. They're everywhere through here. Holy cow. Dig a rub. Let's see what's down this way, I guess. Yeah, so on the last video I did, the nighttime video, something screeched. I'm pretty sure it was an owl, but I'm not 100%. I mean, whatever it was, you watch the video, when it does it, you can see me jump. Caught me by surprise. But that happens, especially when you're by yourself in the woods at night. Pretty sure it was an owl because a few minutes before the screech or scream, whatever you want to call it, I heard it sounded like pretty big wings flapping. So who knows? Have to get back up there one night. Because I could have swore something was pacing me through the woods. That's why I went back up toward my truck and then cut up around the hillside there through the woods to see if I could hear it. But I couldn't. Yeah, who knows? A lot of strange things happen in these woods. What the hell is that? Old steps? Someone must have had a tree stand here or something at one time. Yep. Good spot for one. Wow. Tell you what, it's a warm one today. I am sweating. Wow. Should probably try to make my way to the dirt road and maybe cross and go to the other side and have a look around. Seems kind of dead on this side. Huh. So it all drains down to here. Wow. Okay, I think I've carried this Red Bull long enough. It's time to crack it open. If I can. There we go. Nothing like a warm Red Bull when you're thirsty, huh? Oh, wow. That's different. Yep, not a lot going on out here today. Jeez. I was down in here quite a few years ago with my middle son Joey, and we found a family of woodcocks. Found the mother and three or four, I think there were 3 little babies. Pretty crazy looking. They have extremely long beaks. I guess they're endangered around here. I'm not quite sure, but that's what I kind of heard. But it was somewhere around here. Pretty sure. It was pretty cool. I have to see if I still have those videos and the photos. Post them. Should probably start heading toward the road. Yeah, it's awful quiet in here today. Very quiet. And like I said, I just needed to get out for a little hike and de-stress a little bit. Yeah, so a week from Monday, I'm gonna start my vacation. I can't wait. I'm ready for a little break. Here's an old tram road, or possibly an old logging road. Huh. Deer. But I tell you, the humidity's up a little bit today too. Wow. From the rain, I guess. I am a little damp. Look at all the curved trees up through there. It's crazy. Gateways to another reality. There's another one. Should be getting close to the road now. Should be. I should probably cut across that way. Yeah, maybe we'll try that. Feels like the rain's gonna start picking up again. Let me find a good spot to cut across here. This intersection looks good. One road to another. Huh. There's your tree structures. That's crazy. It's pretty wild. Heck, I could throw one of those rain flies on top of this and sit right in it. It's pretty cool. Now, see, some people would consider that a tree structure, but I don't know about all that. I don't know. Tree structure with tons of stones to throw. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, it did draw my attention and get me over here, though. It's pretty crazy. It definitely could have happened naturally, though. But some people would swear that that's a tree structure. Although small it may be, still, I found a really tiny one before, but I think maybe people made it. Maybe a person made it, but the day I was out and saw that those caves were sealed up, I found a little teepee structure. But I'm guessing a person probably made that, so who knows, maybe not. Hard to say. Hard to say. Weaving around through the trees. another one. Ah, there we go. Tripod got caught on a branch. So quiet. He's got quiet in it. Huh. Wow. Spider web in the eyeballs. Gotta love it. It's like the 20th time that happened today. More wood burls. Boy, there's a lot of them in these trees back here. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Wow. Geez, they are too. There's tons of them. Wow. Another deer trail. Yeah. Wow, that's a big one. Holy cow. Dang. Huh. That's what I mean. They're just everywhere. Wow. That is a big one. Huh. They're just all through these trees. It's crazy. Everywhere. Another big one. Rarely see them down this low. Crazy. There's a whole load more of them. Wow. So crazy how many there are back here. Big ones. Pretty big ones. Definitely a warm one today. I can't believe the temperature is going to drop next week. And they're talking about snow again? Unreal. I wish it would just start staying nice. I have a lot I need to do outside. I mean a lot. Huh. I think up this way is where I found that abandoned tent. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yep, I think I found the road. Yep. Sure did. Hopefully the rain holds off. I was thinking about going out tonight again. Possibly. But we'll see. I'm not sure. So like I said, I think we're supposed to get some pretty darn nasty storms here in a little while. That's why I started heading back toward the road. Take a little walk out this way for the heck of it. No, I know I heard that. Huh. Weird. It looks like it might rain again. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Well, everybody, I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.